Hey, welcome in, guys. Brandon with Taylor's Fire Smoke Cooking. Welcome into the channel. Today we're going to make some grilled wings two ways: spicy buffalo and a spicy barbecue. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, guys, we have 2 pounds of wings here that have been washed, dried off a little bit. We're just going to add a little bit of avocado oil into the bowl here with the wings in order to get our seasonings to stick to it. Now we're going to be using granulated garlic, granulated onion, cayenne pepper, and Uncle Steve's Shake Smoke Bomb. We're not going to add very much salt to this because we're going to get a lot of salt from our sauces that we're going to add. And I'm not looking for my wings to be salty, but I am looking for them to be flavorful. So we're going to season them nice and liberally with our garlic, with our onion, and with our cayenne. Like I said, these are spicy wings, and we're going to get a lot of the spice from the cayenne pepper. So the barbecue will get a lot of the spice from the cayenne. And cayenne is one of those spices to where it's not necessarily super spicy up front, but you get a little bit of a back end heat, which I like. And then the smoke bomb, which I love on wings, provides that smokiness, a little bit of salt, some pepper, and some paprika. Good seasoning. Once you get them seasoned up real good, go ahead and get them coated all up real well. And we're just going to coat them until they're nice and liberally coated all the way around. So we'll add another application of the seasoning into these wings. All right, guys, we've got our wings all seasoned up. Now I'm going to go out and get the grill started up, and we'll be outside cooking in a moment. All right, here we are. I've got the grill all set up. You can see my charcoal is nice and cold over. I'm using Kingsford Blue today, competition briquettes, and we're just doing direct heat cooking. So when I barbecue wings or grill wings, I kind of like to put my drums on one side of my flats on the other. It's just my preference. There's no rhyme or reason to it. It's just something that I do. And you know, when you're grilling stuff, you usually have hot spots. So you just gotta kind of, you know, flip and manipulate your wings to get them all cooked done at the around the same time. Hot spots and things of that nature are normal. You just have to keep an eye on things while you're cooking. So I'm going to load up the grill and get it set up to where we can get these wings rolling. All right, got it all loaded up. Time to put that lid on and get to cooking. All right, guys, we've had our wings on now for about 15 minutes or so. They're starting to pick up some nice color. And what we're going to do, we're just going to go ahead and check on them, make sure that we don't have any that are cooking a little faster than the other ones, and then flip them where we need to flip them. They're looking really good. They're smelling fantastic. Everything is coming along perfectly. You can see right here it's a little hotter on this particular part side of the grill, so we'll have to keep an eye on these wings as we go along. You can see now that I'm going to move some of the bigger ones over into that hotter area and move the ones that are cooking a little faster over to the cooler area to ensure that we get them done around the same time. All right, guys, everything's flipped. Everything is looking good. Time to keep on rolling. All right, guys, we're back. It's been about 30 minutes or so. Don't be laughing at my Grill Master 3000s that I got on. Gotta have something comfy while you're outside cooking. So all I'm going to do now, we're just going to continue to flip. A lot of these wings are just about done. Some of them got a little bit of ways to go. We do have a cooler spot on the grill, so I'm just going to take those ones that are close, move them to that cool spot, take the other ones that got a little ways to go to make sure we find that hot spot, get them over there. That way we can get them done as well. All in all, though, the wings are looking really good. They're smelling really good. Just look at that good color on those wings. It's going to be real tasty. I can't wait to sink my teeth into them. Again, we're doing a spicy buffalo and a spicy barbecue. And like I said, it's going to be real good. So we're getting real close, guys, really close. Just a matter of getting the rest of these wings done. And then we're going to go ahead on and get this sauce together. That way we can get them sauced up and plated up. All right, let's work on these sauces. Now, these sauces are going to be really simple. In each little pot here, I have 4 tablespoons of butter in each one. In the first one, we're just going to put in a bottle of Frank's Red Hot buffalo wing sauce. And we're just going to put in a little bump of honey too, just to cut it just a little bit. But generally, this is just going to be the straight buffalo wing sauce and butter. Give it a good little mix. The butter just helps balance out the flavor of the sauce, as well as it helps coat the wings, in my opinion, in my estimation. And it gives the wings a really nice sheen and color. Once you add the sauce to them, it just makes them look better. So that's why we do the butter in the sauce. Give it a nice little stir, get it warm, and then set it to the side. And then we're going to work on our barbecue sauce. Our barbecue sauce is really similar. We have our 4 tablespoons of butter in there. This is unsalted butter. Then we're going to add in our barbecue sauce. Now you can use whatever kind of sauce you want. Your favorite type of sauce, cheap sauce, it really doesn't matter because you're kind of going to doctor it up anyway. So we're just putting in a little bit of sauce here. This is about 3/4 of a bottle of sauce that we're adding to our pot. To this, we are going to add in some honey to that as well. Now we're going to go a little bit heavier with the honey in our barbecue sauce because we do want it a little sweet and sticky as well. And then we're going to add in some hot sauce to that as well. Just use whatever kind of hot sauce you got in your house, your favorite. I'm using Crystals. Add a nice little tang to our barbecue sauce. And give that a good little mix. Get it nice and warm. We're going to pull it off the heat and going out there and sauce these wings up. So we'll see you back at the grill. Stay tuned. All right, guys, wings are good and done. Just ready to be sauced up. We cooked them for about a total of 45 minutes. They're nice and crispy. Nice color on them. We're just going to add them to our bowl now. So I'm going to use just go half and half, and we're going to go ahead and pour our sauce into this bowl and mix them that way. Then we're going to put them back on the grill and just let the sauce tack up on the wings for just a few minutes. We want that sauce to tack up on the wings and really adhere and penetrate the wings. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead on and apply our sauce in there. We're just going to put in the whole amount, and we're going to coat them really well. A little bit goes a long way when you're doing wings. So we're just going to, like I say, toss them in there and put these bad boys back on the grill, coat them really well, and just allow that sauce to tack up. And we're going to repeat the process with the barbecue sauce as well. All right, and it's in the same bowl. We're just going to put the wings in there. No need to rinse it out. Again, these are spicy barbecue, so if we have a little bit of residual sauce from the buffalo, it's not going to hurt anything at all. Again, you're going to coat them really well. These wings are smelling so good. You could eat them as they are right now, but I always like to put them back on the grill just for a few minutes to get that sauce to set. Tell me how you like your wings, your barbecue wings. How often do you do wings on the grill? And have you ever had buffalo wings, grilled buffalo wings? If you haven't, it's a game changer. It's an extra set of flavor. It's really, really good, and I highly recommend it. I highly recommend it. So there you have it, guys. We have our buffalo and we have our barbecue. We're just going to put that lid back on them, let them go for a few minutes, and we'll be ready to plate up in a minute. But let's look at those wings. Look how good they look. Here's our buffalo. Here's our barbecue. So good, guys. So good. And here's our finished product. You can see how that sauce set really well. We have a cup of barbecue, a cup of buffalo on there, and I'm just going to have it with a side of veggies and potatoes. Hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the video out. Again, please, please, please leave some comments, leave some thumbs up, thumbs down if you didn't enjoy the video, but I pray that you did. I appreciate you guys watching. Till the next time, God bless you. We'll see you around.